Here's a look at a recap of your markets on this Monday, the 28th day of April. Take a look at what's going on at the auction barns around the state today. China livestock market. They've upped their expected receipts to 2,000 head now. A couple of stick-out sales there early in the day. 22 head of 562-pound steers at an even $4. 19 head of 535-pound heifers sold at $3.60. Callaway Livestock Center, they sold 60 head of 889-pound steers at $295. 90 head of 631-pound heifers at $331.75. And a reminder, Callaway will hold their monthly special replacement cow sale this Thursday evening at 6 o'clock. They've got over 1,000 head on the early listings there. It's also feeder cattle auction day today at the Joplin Regional Stockyards. Before we take a look at their market, we'll remind you that they're holding a special primetime video sale this Thursday at 1 o'clock. Today in Joplin, they're expecting to have about 9,000 head mid-session market. Steers $5 to $10 higher, heifers selling steady to $15 higher. The steers in Joplin, medium and large ones, 4 to 5 weights at $395 to $475. 5 to 6 weights at $357.5 to $426. 6 to 7 weights at $319 to $377. 7 to 8 weight steers at $292 to $344. 8 to 9 weights at $274 to $292. Some 900 to 950 pound steers at $269 to $275.50. Feeder heifers, 4 to 5 weights at $355 to $415. 5 to 6 weights at $315 to $375. 6 to 7 weights at $280 to $337. 7 to 8 weight heifers at $269.25 to $314. Some 8 to 9 weights at $251 to $266.50. Closing futures markets on the Mercantile Exchange. Live cattle for April up $1.40, $215.65. June, $209.60, up $135. August, $205.32, up $122. Feeder cattle for May, $1.27 higher, $291.80. August, $294.95, up $65. And September, $294.07, up $52. Lean hogs for May, 15 cents higher, $92.95. June, 101 even, that's 15 cents lower. July, 101.22, up a nickel. The CME Cash Feeder Cattle Index closed up $3.83 at 293.71. That's based on an 800-pound steer up through the 12-state feeding region. And once again, that would be a new all-time record high. Box beef cutout values for the day sharply higher. Choice was up $6.22, $342.70. Select up $5.01 at $325.12. Those values based on 69 loads of cuts, trimmings, and grinds. The Choice Select spread at $17.58. Negotiated feedlot trade, of course, it's Monday, so not a lot going on today. Only about 200 head, really not enough to even say the market was tested today. Last week, when all was said and done, we ended up with 66,661 head of confirmed negotiated sales. Weighted average prices for the week: live sales $315.68, dress sales at $341.09, and both of those numbers also an all-time record high. Taking a look at the grain markets at the elevators around the state on Monday, soybeans were 1 to 2 cents higher, wheat 15 lower, corn 3 lower to 1 higher. Corn bids at the elevators in St. Louis, $4.97. Kansas City, $4.35 to $4.85. Soybean bids, St. Louis, $10.79. Kansas City, $9.97 to $10.72. Wheat bids in St. Louis, $5.15. Kansas City at $5.05. Taking a look on the Board of Trade, corn for May, 3 1/4 lower, 475.5. July, 483 1/4 down 2 1/4. September at 441.5 down 4 1/4. Soybean bids for May, 10.52. That's up 2 1/4. July closed up 3 1/4, 10.62.5. August at 10.54.5, up 1.5. Wheat contracts, May was down 14.5, 515.5. July down 14 at 531. September 546, down 13.5. Soybean meal for May, $287 even a ton. That's down $3 for the day. Soybean oil for May, 63 cents a hundredweight higher at $49.91. With the Missouri Department of Agriculture, that's a recap of your markets for Monday. This is Tony Hancock.